How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here with iZombie as we're on episode number 6 of season 3, as I think after this we'll be halfway done. Of course, this has a shorter allotted episodes than season 2 had. It's going back to what it had in season 1, but it's been a very, very interesting season so far, especially with Fillmore Graves, of course, being at the forefront of things after the conclusion of season 2, but also the whole zombie cure situation and the amnesia and the situation that Major was facing in the last episode, as his condition was, of course, deteriorating, and there had to be a very pivotal decision. So, in a very, very moving moment, I would say. So, but I still have hope that there is going to be a happy ending for Major, because I don't want him to forget. And of course, it is very, very, there is a sense that, you know, Major and Liv, they could recreate the memories, they could make a new start. But it's gonna pain everyone. Liv more so, but obviously it's going to be a big kicker. But I don't think Major's gonna forget. I think that Blaine, like I said, is playing the long game and is trying to prolong this lack of remembering for as long as possible until he gets caught. So but we shall just wait and see about that one. But yeah, let's get into episode number 6 for season 3 for iZombie. Let's go. No more drama. She's gonna die. Oh! Oh, she's gonna get slapped?
Hospital. Oh my God, I'm so...
Is he having cravings?
Okay, I'm glad you're human and are again able to experience the concept of flavor. But could we at least dial down the noises?
I'll have what he's having.
Coach Reeves. Oh, minor.
Still in the room.
Yeah. Also complicated, but Okay, no, I can't have this conversation with you looking like this. And also, I need to get home.
All right.
Get him a bib. No, I can't blame Major. Like, if I wasn't able to have flavor as a zombie and I got reverted back as a human and I was able to experience taste, I would be Major.
So, maybe now that this is a thing, we can agree on, say, an MPAA rating for communal spaces?
Sorry. Keep it PG.
Liv?
Oh, she's... Yeah.
Zombie version. Kinda. I mean, yeah, she was messy, self-centered, dramatic, kind of scatterbrained, usually late with the rent. It was like having a real-life soap opera play.
Oh, this is going to be a fun brain for Liv to be on.
Oh, boy.
Mood. Oh, boy. Wait, no!
I'm so sorry, Ravi. I was doing the science stuff, but this new Tolo single is just so intense.
How could you...
please.
Oh my God, how could you neglect that?
We, throw grenades, drop behind the wall, remember?
Remapping everything for Major.
Let's run it back.
Oh, Rav.
So,
I'm hoping it's just a glitch.
You have a development, I have a development. This case...
Did you get the stuff for the blue solution? The memory-enhancing fluid I've been working on. I emailed you.
Sorry. I'll get it
My
tomorrow.
mind slipped.
You're not mad. Say you're not
Is that
mad.
too soon? Given Major's predicament?
Hey, bro. You started last month.
Oh, for crying out loud!
All right, come on, this one's for you, Clive. All right, it's a party. Let that caboose get loose.
I hope for your sake you have alibis.
Well, I was here, working.
Can't anyone verify that?
Our barback, Jen, was there.
Jen? Oops, I forgot my bra, Jen.
Oh,
Nothing
no.
happened. Where were you?
I was at Tyler's.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
What were you doing at Tyler's?
Stuff of a sexual nature.
Stop.
You guys need help!
Tyler who?
That? As long as he doesn't speak in third person like good old Major used to.
Yeah, good old Major was pretentious in that way.
Good old Major. Look.
Dear God, is this Bravi envelope tear-stained?
All right, you can't shame me. I'm pouring my heart out.
I'm getting Stranger Things flashbacks, and I'm not having
Here for
this.
Sue and Dahlia. Time is us. Let it just be.
Liv,
Major can't.
Shh. Just be.
There's a humor in the. Oh no.
I bad copped him. He folded like that. Oh crap.
What?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
supposed to get
no,
the
not
ingredients for Bravi's memory
again.
solution, but I keep forgetting. Can I print this list out on your printer? Yeah, sure. Go crazy. This brain, I'm just scrambled.
So
Speaking
distracted.
of which, how are those eggs?
The money.
why not?
I don't know. She just said she didn't need it. Or me.
Ugh, nice creeps are the worst. Men are garbage. Not you, Clive. You're the best. You know that, right?
Clive is the best.
This is Liv.
Joel.
John was this guy we used to know. He worried a lot. He got murdered a year ago. How can Blaine remember John if he has no memory?
There's lots
Okay.
of people named John. I mean, I know at
John
least
Smith.
3.
Clearly we run in different circles because I've only known one and he worried a
See,
lot.
this might
But hey, I
low-key
get
start
it.
to turn gears
Blaine's
for
your buddy now.
Ralph.
Did you hear this?
A guy from Blaine's old crew.
No doubt a paragon of honesty and integrity.
I know how this sounds.
See,
I thought
you
about
gotta
not even
consider
telling you,
that.
but
You should have stuck with that.
I just thought you should hear.
And I did.
You forgot the ingredients for the blue solution again. God, Liv.
I am so sorry,
Everyone
Robbie. Clive's been so
is
needy
so
on this
done.
case. He's just like,
Why are you even here? Isn't it your shift monitoring Major? Liv.
I had to come here. Clive needed.
I went down to pick him up, and, well, look what I found.
Major.
Major?
This is getting heartbreaking.
Hey there.
Like, especially with him being so vulnerable.
Fading. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Poor Major.
No. No way.
So what?
It's not true, is it?
No. Amateur lounge singer, guy that feels lucky every time you walk through that door.
Major's memory's going to come back.
It fades out slowly at first and then completely.
It will-
A couple days
And
later,
then
it just
boot back up.
snaps back into place.
And you know this because
Because
It's happened to him.
it's what
you've made a fool of me. This whole time, my friends could have been cured.
Exactly, and you just hid it.
Liv could have been human for months.
Exactly.
Major.
Oh. My heart.
His mom is driving him back this afternoon. Memory's back. He's human and normal and fine. It works, Robbie.
Ah.
The cure works.
Oh, Ralph, this makes
There's a
so
batch
much for
waiting at the
him.
morgue. So what do you say, Liv? Ready to be human again?
Oh, it's gonna get destroyed, isn't it? See, I want Liv to.
The syringes. They were locked in that drawer.
Were.
They're gone.
Donnie. Or Blaine.
I told you she was at my place.
I know, too. You confronted her in the bath. You throw the dryer into the tub.
Wow.
So,
She did have a habit of annoying people, I guess.
The dryer was already plugged in when you got there.
Why?
She
If it
pissed
was
her off
plugged
so
in
much.
already, it's manslaughter. If you plugged it in, it's murder.
Memory loss. I'm about to take it.
You're throwing in the towel and being a zombie now. You can't tough it out a few more years, at least, till I get my captain's bars.
We've still got a couple of seasons left. Oh, but something's just gonna happen. I
Thanks
know
for
it.
giving these past couple of years meaning, Clive.
You did that yourself. I just took advantage of it.
But then I didn't tell you.
He lost it. Wait.
I gave it to someone.
Oh, yeah.
To whom?
He gave it to frickin' Thingy, didn't he? Yeah. Forgot about that. Ironically. Yeah. 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 That is... Yeah, so can we, yeah. We're gonna have to need that back. Yeah. See, this is gonna put Major in a bit of a situation, because Natalie's gonna, like, either Natalie has taken the cure, which now that we know what it does, you know, things can look up for her. Or there's gonna be a tough choice, and like, hey Natalie, so you know that cure that I gave you? Yeah, we need it back. Just saying. Thanks, bye. As I said, Natalie, yeah, I feel like she's definitely taken the cure. And you know, it's going to be very understandable for Natalie, because of the fact that it's all a matter of risk at the end of the day, with stuff deteriorating, etc. And this might have a chance for her to have a bit of normality once again. But obviously there was that warning. But if she has taken the cure in between the last couple of episodes, then maybe I don't know if she would have I don't know if she would have tried to make any kind of contact with Major, with, hey, I remember everything. I briefly forgot, but I remember everything. So yeah, although that would have ruined the kind of grand reveal that I guess Blaine prompted. So fucking Blaine. So my understanding is that he has the ingredients for the brain goop, but not the things itself, not the cures itself. Obviously, you'd think at first he would retaliate after Peyton dumped his ass, because of the fact, and rightfully so, because of the fact that he kept some very vital information from not just Ravi, but also, you know, Liv as well. There was a opportunity for Liv to become human. And now, obviously, I wasn't expecting Liv to, like, when everyone was, like, celebrating, oh, Liv's going to become human, etc., and whatnot. I was, expecting with those remaining syringes that they would be taken or destroyed or whatever. Although taken is probably the better alternative, the more logical alternative, especially with Donnie. I can't believe he tried to rip off Ravi, but you know, he's all about business. So yeah, but I wasn't, you know, preparing for a party about Liv becoming human. She's not going to become human, and if anything, it will be the series finale, way in season 5. That's where I see this going. But what's going to happen in terms of the complications with the cure, etc., that we have right now, it's going to be very interesting. But like I said, Blaine, he's doing a DIY version of I guess, the cure. And he's just basically going back in business, probably trying to contend with Donnie as well, since he's obviously, well, it would be a very, very nice, well, now that Blaine has been kicked out of, I guess, Team Z, I guess, technically, it gives him an opportunity to not just fend off against Donnie, but also his father as well. So, yeah, but also, I don't know if Donnie would have... See, it would be very, very tempting to just... You know what? I gave you a chance. I gave you a split, and yeah, you fucked me over, so I'm gonna fuck you over. But at the same time, there was Major's friend as well, who heard about the cure. So what if he told Vivian about the fact, hey, so these guys are making a cure. We might want to do something about that, since we're pretty content, and I spoke in the last episode in regards to the fact that Vivian would probably see this as a move that is very, very disrespectful for her ideals, of course. So yeah, but we'll have to see what happens. But Donnie and Vivian, or anyone from Fillmore Graves trying to compromise Ravi's work, they're the two main suspects, and I think they're going to be the two only suspects. So yeah, but we'll see what happens there. But no, I really liked this episode. I gotta say, Liv, on the mind she was on in this episode, it was so funny because I think everyone was so done with her shit. I think this was the mind that really pushed the buttons of everyone who obviously knew Liv, with Clive, with Ravi, especially with the voice mail being full, and Ravi trying to remind her in regards to the ingredients. So, hey, at least Blaine managed to achieve that, I guess. But fuck him. So yeah, but no, you could see how everyone was so done with her shit, and it was just fucking funny. But yeah, I really thought that the the crime situation of the episode was neat, but I think all of our focus was turned to Major, especially since obviously we saw him take the cure in the last episode, and we were seeing the kind of ramifications, and it was getting very, very concerning when he went out on his own to his mother's. And Major's mother was sweet, but obviously him going unsupervised, etc., it's going to have red flags because of the fact that he could end up... there could be a moment where he just completely misses where he intends to go, and could be on the other side of the country, and he's just going to be all confused and whatnot. So until he remembered, of course, but we weren't to know that until Blaine dropped the ball, and he would be like, why the hell am I here? So I kind of want to see that now. No, but in all seriousness, it was really, really nice to have his mother, be a bridge between Major losing his memory and that grand revelation, that happiness that, hey, I remember everything and whatnot. So I'm glad that everyone was so happy and whatnot. And when Major revealed that the cure worked to Ravi especially, my heart really bled there, because this is something that Ravi has been working on for so long. It's not just the fact that his best friend knows everything. It was so painful for Ravi to see Major just deteriorate with no certainty that there was going to be a remedy. But just to see Major not just remember everything, but also know that his work, his work on trying to cure zombieism, it comes to a full circle. It's so great. It's nice that there is that side effect that, yeah, the memory part, it's still a legit thing. Blaine still lost his memory, but it goes a bit deeper than that, obviously. But I'd like to see it as a reboot, like you reboot Windows, etc. That's it. You just reboot your hard drive and voila. So, Yeah, you don't erase it, you just reboot it. It's like take the hard drive out the computer, then just replug it. So I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but I'll take it. So look, I may as well. Your hard drive stores everything, and funnily enough, your CPU is regarded as the brain of the computer. I'm getting on a tangent, but whatever. But no, that was really, really beautiful. And the letter bit was not just beautiful, but also very, very painful after watching Stranger Things Season 4. So if I watched this episode before Stranger Things Season 4, it would still hurt because there is the risk of Major losing his memories. But after watching, a certain bit with Season 4 of Stranger Things, it's 10 times more painful. So, thank you for that, even though you didn't know that Stranger Things would, copy iZombie, I guess. No, but in all seriousness, the Major stuff was a very, very vocal point, in my opinion. So, yeah, but it was also nice to touch upon Donnie trying to capitalize on his business, of course, with the whole, what was it, 1 million for the cure. And, of course, he tried to cheapen out on Ravi, so, yeah. But yeah, like I said, now that Blaine has been given the boot, he's gonna go after his father. He's gonna go after Donnie, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be an all-out brawl. So yeah, but yeah. Speaking of Blaine, yeah, I freaking had a feeling there was some faking going on with Blaine. So yeah, but I liked how there was some sincerity in regards to him actually losing his memories, because I feel like with him stating that he had some kind of epiphany, I guess you could say, it does, not hold, like it still adds that risk, etc., like it did with Major, but it still creates a very, very devious scheme for Blaine to keep this charade up and, hide information that is very, very vital. But you know what? I think he did care about Peyton as well. I think he was wanting to change, really. I think he realized everything, etc., and seemed like it seemed like that bout of him losing his memory, it actually did give him an epiphany, and I think he's been genuine about that. But he I guess the saying of a leopard can't change its spot, I think it is. Yeah, I think that stuck by with Blaine, and that devious side of him was still paramount in regards to in regards to his ideals of wanting a clean slate, etc. And we're seeing him with the ingredients that Liv was supposed to bring. Yeah, he's now going to be in contention with his father and Donnie. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there is a bit of worry for Blaine in regards to if he told Peyton in regards to, like, he actually did care for her, but if he told everything, maybe there is that side of Blaine that worries that Peyton's going to leave. But it would have been it would have been for the best, because that would have given hope for Major. That would have given hope for Liv. Things would have been better. But I feel like the more business side of things stood taller, if anything. So a shame for Blaine, but them's the breaks, and now you've just lost Peyton. So yeah, but at least business can be booming for him. So that's a plus, I guess you could say. But no, I really thought this was pretty neat of an episode. Very high stakes, definitely, with Major and the whole worrying situation about his mind deteriorating. But also it was really, really fun to see Liv in regards to the mind she was on this week, and just the complications that she was having from leaving her phone in the body of one of the deceased. how, I still question that, to just being reminded about everything that she was supposed to do, from watching Major to get the ingredients, and she's like, oh, so... yeah, like I said, everyone was so done with her shit, and it was just so fun to see. So yeah, but no, this was pretty neat stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feed and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!